Hi there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hey, do you like TopGolf? Do you like having no fairways? Do you like not having to walk to another hole? Do you like 95% or more of the map being out of bounds? And do you like timing and precision golf shots? And most importantly, do you like custom designed courses that are fun, challenging, and or unusual? Then you've come to the right place. Have I found a custom golf course map in PGA Tour 2K23 that's just for you? Stay tuned. So here we are, the name of the course that I was alluding to in the intro. It's called TopGolf Target 7's, where the 7's in the name implies every hole is a par 7. And this is, of course, patterned after the TopGolf map. So if you've ever been to a physical location for TopGolf, you know you're elevated maybe on the second or third or fourth tier, and then you're aiming for individual holes down below. So it's patterned in that theme. But this is not to be confused with the TopGolf mode, which you can play separately as a separate feature within the game. So, and of course, you're going to notice here that as we get into the 9 holes in this video, the golfer is always at a fixed elevated point, aiming for hole number 1, 2 through 9. So there's no walking from hole to hole. There's no golf carts, nothing like that. Everything is in the same field of view. And so precision and accuracy really do matter here. And 95% or more of the course, like if you hit it in the rough, it's out of bounds. If you hit in the stands or concrete, it's out of bounds. So we have to get the ball to bounce onto the green or hit the green on the fly and have it stay there for it to be playable. So that adds some more difficulty there. And so we're going to be doing obviously a lot of shots. I'm assuming like there's going to be a second or third and fourth shot. We're just going to have to tee it up again and again until we do get it on the green. And so if you've played this course before, either the front or back 9, let me know in the comments how you did. I think you'll enjoy this. It's a real challenge. I happen to have the difficulty setting for timing set to pro. So just as a frame of reference for you if you do play this. I think next time I'll play this maybe as on the master level. But for now, just pro, just to show you what this map is all about. So let's get into this. And while that's going, I'm going to minimize myself here. And so you can see more of the play. And let's go ahead and take a look at the first hole here. And again, all 9 holes, we're always going to be teeing off from this point. Let's look down below. I like how everything's nicely laid out and decorated. The attention to detail's nice. Like even the, if you can see the TopGolf wording there, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's get a pan out there. So as you can see, that's the second hole I'm currently on, 16th. Here's the first hole. There are some boardwalks in between connecting these holes. There's the 8th hole, and so on. And again, all this is out of bounds unless we hit the green. So first shot is the furthest. We're going to obviously use a driver. This is 276, 54 feet decrease in elevation, which we'll have to account for. And that is a pretty stiff crosswind. So for our first shot here, let's just aim somewhere here for our first reference point, because I'm sure I'll have to do a second shot. So let's aim here and then see where that takes us. Hopefully I hit this straight too, by the way. First tee shot's away. Yeah, I kicked it far left. The distance isn't too bad, but I'm going to have to adjust for that as well. It did bounce a little bit. So there's going to have to be a recalibration here. Let's aim maybe further up. It's about the same crosswind. Straighter shot. Let's see where this gets us. It's going to fall short, but the question is, does it bounce enough?
Ooh, yeah, great off of that.
Okay, so bounce onto the rough, so that makes it out of bounds.
Setting up now for your
Let's give this another go. So let's aim over here, further up. Let's see if that does the job.
This one's heading for
And not enough curve left. We had the distance there, but not the left-right accuracy for the tee shot. So one more, bear with me here. Let's go ahead and maybe aim here.
Well, that was a
Less of a crosswind, it's not 10 miles an hour, but this looks to be more on target. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, almost hit the flag on the fly. Now, if you do land the shot like that, you'll see all this butterfly animation effect celebrating your shot. So I think that's a pretty cool little detail. And it goes in.
for the par.
So, unfortunately, I think that took us 7 shots, right? So that's why we're still even for this par 7 hole.
Even par currently.
Second shot requires a 5 wood. So let's aim maybe here. 13 miles an hour. Let's remember where we're aiming, right next to the water fountain here. Tee shots away. And that's too far left. So we're going to have to aim further right to really nail this. Distance is pretty good. So let's go ahead and maybe aim here where this hole is. I have a better feeling about this shot. I think we will hit the green with our adjustment. And yep, we did stick it. And it's kind of a bowl shape as well to help rein the ball back in towards the hole. And did we get it in? No, we're going to have to putt this in now. But it's a gimme, at least I think.
That's gonna work. That's gonna work real good.
And so we're -3. We gained 3 strokes on that hole, number 2. So we're -3 overall. So it's now getting shorter distances here. Pitching wedge. Okay, so let's aim about right here where this water fountain is.
Nice.
Tee shots away. Did we nail this shot? Looks like we're going to, yeah. It's a nice approach shot. And, oh, almost went in. So this is a gimme. Tap in. Like the kangaroo effect right there to your left. Okay, so now we gained 3 strokes on that hole. We're -8 overall. This is a shorty for number 4. The shortest ones actually scare me the most, right? Because seems too easy. Did we lob wedge pitch this in? Right, okay, yeah. I think we're going to be fine here.
Well done.
And let's go ahead and put that in. A little bit too much power there, so that was embarrassing. Okay, it took us 3 shots. So we're -12 overall. On to the 5th hole.
Currently 12 under par.
And let's aim for maybe here. Sand wedge. Okay, that's what we have.
That sounded good.
Is that enough accuracy? I think it is. So I think we'll be fine here. Question is, does it go in on the fly or on one shot?
Yep.
That should be an easy putt. 4 foot.
Gonna work. Okay, that putt's done.
Okay, so we're -17 overall. I think we gained about 5 strokes on that hole. And now the 6th hole.
The 6th hole now.
It's a tight one. It's a small target there. 5 iron. Let's just aim for this marker here by the boardwalk, parallel to the boardwalk. And
This one looks
looks like it's for the 6th hole. Yeah, I think it's on target.
yikes.
But it did not clear that wall. How cruel is that? Of course, this will be out of bounds. So even when you do hit it pretty well, you do get penalized. Okay, so let's adjust our aim a little bit. I didn't hit that straight, so it's anyone's guess where this is going to go. And now it's actually too much power. So we're going to have to adjust again.
This from here.
And let's try to hit this straight. Okay, I like that. I think that gives us a good shot of competing for this hole.
I think this will find the putting surface.
And man, did it just clear. But look at that. Another bad roll.
We don't
So that tells me I better aim a little bit more right, about right here. And let's see if that is the trick. Okay, I did pull that left, so this is not surprising. I gotta hit this more straight.
Oh, we might need a little less.
And I think we're on our 9th shot already, so we are quickly hurting ourselves here. This one I think has a decent chance of landing where it needs to go, although that crosswind did pick up. And we missed it, so we might be running out of strokes here and reaching that max stroke limit. So let's go ahead and aim further right. Let's aim where that tractor is. And it's still 15 miles an hour, so the adjustment should pay off here, although it's too much. Wow. Be a good shot for the 18th hole. I wonder if we get credit if it goes in. That'd be fun. Look at that. 18th hole. And we run out of shots for that. So, oh wait. It actually gives me credit. Interesting. So I got to pitch onto there. So I'm not going to put it in the 18th hole. I'm going to pitch it on to that hole. And that's, oh, too much. It bounced over the wall.
Okay, after that one, you're sitting.
And now that's our max limit there. So watch out for that 6th hole, everyone. That was brutal. Okay, so driver here. Let's aim for this water fountain. And let's try to get it on. I'm going to have to adjust more left there. Distance is pretty good for the 7th hole.
This one's your third.
I just got to hit that a little bit truer and straighter. And let's see if that is a better shot. Yes. Oh boy, I almost got a bad bounce there, a bad roll. And so this should help us make up some shots here.
Righty, give a tap, and we'll head on to the next hole.
And now we're minus 13. Okay, so through 7. So we have 2 more holes.
Laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can.
And this is the 7th hole. I'm sorry, the 8th hole is in the distance there. 291. We've got the driver out. I'm going to aim right here. And let's see if this is good math. Is it math or geography? One of the two you have to be good at. We're obviously going to get a forward roll, but how much? That's way too much.
Sometimes these things happen.
I think without that hard surface, we probably would have gotten it to stick on the green. And let's try this. Let's try to hit this straight. I think that's always the key. And this should hit the green on the fly. Okay, I think we're in good shape here. Boom. And we should be able to... Wow, it went in. Okay.
It's from way out.
So 3 shots for the 8th hole. We're minus 17 overall. I don't like that spare on the 6th. That's a bit really embarrassing. Okay, now this is a shorty, hopefully and goodie. Sand wedge pitch. Let's just try to gently ease it on there.
Oh, come on, sit for us, ball. And
All right, this should be a 2-shot
I may have overblown things. You ended up.
hole, and
And
let's see how we did overall.
my job's done. Hopefully, we'll see.
So let me just expand myself here so I can talk to you better. So the par for the front 9, of course, is 7 times 9 or 63. Our score was 41, and that was good for a minus 22. Again, in the next video, I'll do the back 9. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know what your score was. Obviously very competitive here. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and take care. Bye now. Thank you for watching that video. As you can see on your screen, I've also included a link to my last video that I made, as well as the second to last video that I made, and also a link to a playlist that contains videos that I've made that are very similar to the one you just watched. And lastly, I've included my logo. If you click that and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.